Hello, social studies. How's it going? I hope you had a great weekend. Um, I hung out. It was Mr. Isney's birthday yesterday, so he got to go golfing pretty much all weekend, which is a dream for him. Other than that, we've been just hanging out. I miss you so much. Anyways, we are going to talk a little bit about the Crusades. Now, our assignments that we have for this week are also going to be for next week. So we're going to be breaking this apart into 2 weeks worth of homework. So it might look like a lot right away, but then once we get into it, you're going to see that it's just a longer assignment. So in quarter 4, as always, for this time of the year, we're going to go into lesson 10. Okay, lesson 10 is now the From the Crusades to the New Muslim Empire, which is a super fun, exciting thing that I love talking about. I wish that we could be in class together while I'm talking about it. But what we are going to be doing is we have a few videos here: the impact of the Catholic Church and the intro to the Crusades, and then a Crusades video by Mr. Corwin. Those are great videos to watch. Please do. The reading that I want you to do is in TCI. We're going to be going to lesson 10, From the Crusades to New Muslim Empires. You are going to be reading the intro, section 1, and section 2. They will have assignments with them, okay? So you need to read those 3 sections and have the assignments done with that. Remember the assignments, like let's say I go to section 1. I suppose I could have done it on section 2 as well. Gonna read the events that lead up to the Crusades. Gonna go down, answer these couple questions, okay? We have at least 3 causes of the Crusades. One reason why Jerusalem is holy to the Christians, one reason why Jerusalem is holy to Muslims, and one reason why Jerusalem is holy to Jews. Okay, so you'll answer those. You do not need to do the lesson game this time because we are going to be doing those 3 sections of assignments. The next thing you will do is I have a choice board here. So this is your big assignment. It is not due until next week, Sunday, okay? When we are all done with our reading. So that's the introduction, section 1 and section 2, because it is quite a bit. I am going to have some more readings for next week as well. You need to pick one of these options, just one, okay? So create a storyboard following the instructions. I will have more. It's basically hand draw 12 boxes and then draw a picture and 1 to 3 sentences summarizing each box, just going through everything. Create a PowerPoint with 12 slides that explains basically everything that happened in the Crusades. Create a diagram, chart, decisions map, or timeline that shows at least a minimum of 12 key events and the sequence of that within the Crusades. So they have to have each 1 to 3 sentences that explain that as well. You could write a poem or a song that highlights the significant events of the Crusades, and you have to be sure to include those effects as well. Using Book Creator, which is an online tool, you could create a 12-panel storyboard following the directions that I have on another sheet. You can select the comic style book and click the positive, the little plus sign, to choose the panels and make sure you're writing those 1 to 3 sentences. And then if you think of any other way to explain and summarize the Crusades, that completely works for me. I'm totally cool with that. You just need to let me know, okay? If you are in my language arts class, these will count for a grade in language arts, okay? So you will be having to do that. I have a little place where you will upload your final assignment. For some of these with like the hand-drawn storyboard, you do need to like take a picture and submit the picture, which is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I believe you've probably all done that. Oh no, 20 or 30 seconds. All right, the next things you're going to be doing is you are going to be looking at both of these quizzes. What are positives and negatives of the Crusades? And then also just an overall quiz on the Crusades. Obviously, you're on your computer, so you have resources available there for you to answer some of those questions. But other than that, this is what we're going to be doing over the next 2